What's up guys, Diego here. How much actual money can you make with upsells and resells? I got that asked before, so I created this calculator so you pretty much can calculate how much money you actually can make with upsells and resells. So let's get started. By the way, I created this because I didn't find one online, and let me make myself a little bit smaller here. So let's get started here. So on the right side here on the yellow fields, you can pretty much fill out your stuff about your offer and everything, and then it calculates you all the numbers. So with this example, we have we win around like 50 new clients a month. It's a 5K package, 5K pricing, right, for the main offer. And then a 5-month cycle. That means the program running time is 5 months, right? It's a 5-month program. Then we have a client success rate of 25%. That is a little bit above the average in the market. The average in the market is around 20%, but I added 5% because you also can upsell people that are not successful. How can you do that? I'll share it in a second. And then I put your closing rate on upsells. If you never did upsells before, you might not know this number, but it should be way higher than your average closing rate. Because keep in mind, those people bought from you before and now they got success. There should be a very high closing rate on those people because they trust you already, okay? Then what it will calculate for you, let's talk about those numbers, is first of all, you got around 250 active clients, right? So because you win 50 clients a month, you have a 5-month cycle. So at this point, around 250 people are in your program, active, okay? Then your revenue will be around 250,000 because 50 times 5 is, or 50 times 5K is 250K, right? That's your monthly revenue. And then the lifetime value of that is 5K because most of you guys don't have upsells and resells. So your lifetime value is pretty much your offer pricing. Now, let me show you how you actually can make more money, right? So first of all, you need to understand your churn rates. So what does that mean? Well, client churn rate is pretty much how many clients you lose a month. Remember, you have 250 active clients right now. They're all paying, right? Or they all paid 5K during the 5 months, either upfront or over time. Now, at one point, after the 5 months are over, you're losing money because they're leaving because the 5 months or the package is finished or the cycle is finished, right? That means that is around 37 people. This is how many clients you lose, see? And then that's around 15% of 250 people that you will lose, and that's around like almost $40,000 you're losing every single month, okay? And this number is especially helpful if you have one bad month. It can catch you 5 months later because of the monthly cycle. You'll see the impact only like later on, depending on your pricing structures. That's why you need to always be aware of those numbers and stuff, right? So anyways, that's your churn rate. Now let's talk about how much upsells you can make. Well, first of all, upsell potential is 9. What does that mean? That means out of the 250 people, right, 25 people got, or 25% got success. And then out of that, you only can sell it to maybe like 45%. And this is calculated based on the people that are leaving. Remember, those people would leave in theory. So you can only sell to the people that are leaving, right? In theory, yes, you could sell to more people that are during your program, but that's a whole other story, right? Because you can do an upsell. I'll create another video about this, like how you can increase TTV. That's time to value, how fast your clients get success. So instead of them going through the 5-month cycle, you make them successful within 3 months and then instant upsell them within 3 months. So you made more money faster. But let's talk about this this year. So anyways, out of 37 people, out of 40 people, you can maybe sell 10 of them because you have, again, client success rate and then closing rate. You can't sell to people that don't have success. Well, you can, but not to all of them. So let's talk about that quick and then we go to the other numbers. How can you sell to people that are not successful in your program? Well, you need to understand why didn't they have success. And some of them agree that it's their fault because they didn't really take action, even though you reached out multiple times and really tried to help, right? Therefore, your offer should be connection to what they need now, maybe like accountability as an example, and then they're willing to even spend more money with you again. And then hopefully you put more time and effort into them so they also make it. But that is a way how you can sell to people that don't have success in your program. Because even if your program is really good, some people are just too lazy. So if you have that upsell with accountability, that could be a really good way to like sell them. Okay. Then, like new upsells going to be around 4 with these numbers here. And that's it. And then the lifetime value based on your pricing on resell, let's say you just have a resell for another 5K and then an upsell for 25K, will be around 20K. Because if an average client either buys the resell again and the upsell for 25, depending on how many clients you resell, that's your lifetime value, right? That can increase. So that is the amazing part of it. Now you could mix this number again with how many active clients you have. So it's a little bit more accurate. Then it's probably around like, I would say like maybe like 12K or something. That would be the accurate number. But I just want to share with you based on the pricing on resales and upsell, how much more money you can make and how much your lifetime value can increase, if that makes sense. Then upsells, you can make around 63,000 in revenue more with the upsell, and in 12 months, in a year, almost $1 million, 750,000, okay? And now that's around 25%, okay? Now, let's say, and this is where the magic starts, you start to work on your client success rate and you bring it up to maybe 50%, like we are with some of our programs. You make over $1 million more, right? And over 80,000 more a month with upsells and resells. And let's say you add more upsells and resells here that are above your resell pricing, your minimum pricing, your main offer pricing, your percentage will go up and up and up. Like in a video game, you need to start to think in percentages. If you have another upsell for 7K, right, that those people would buy for 5K as an example, let's put it in here, you already make more money again, right? And that, like, all of those things will over time just increase and increase and increase. And then you also can start to do like instant upsells, like I said earlier before, like when you work on like TTV, right? So people get more success faster in your program, so you instantly can upsell them. So you reduce time spent with the team, so it's cheaper for you, it's more profitable, and then you make more money faster, okay? But I hope this gives you a good understanding how much potential you have. This calculator, by the way, I'll link down below in this video, but only if one person comments that he wants this calculator. Otherwise, I'm not going to drop it. I'm going to wait until a person comments, I want this calculator, okay? That is pretty much it. If you have any questions, also let me know in the comments, or if you want to know more about like upsells and how to structure them, you can let me know too.